Well, hello there, my live lovelies. How are you all doing? This is the fourth time I've tried filming this. So this is a video to tell you about my experience at the market on Sunday, some hints and tips, and hopefully you'll find it useful. Anyway, yeah, the first time I tried filming it was in the garden, and you heard about the first sentence, and then the wind took all the audio. And then I tried filming it by the window over there, which is lovely, except the light kept on dipping in and out, and I thought that's really off-putting. And then I just tried sitting here and filming it, and then my husband started adding things to the shopping list via Alexa. Anyway, so back to the video and the reason I'm here. So I did a market on Sunday, and it was in Folkesdown, and it was with my sister-in-law, and I just wanted to shout out to Emma and her family, just to say thank you so much. You really made my day, and I hope you like your coasters, that you chose the tie-dye ones. So if you look up on the videos for the coasters, you can see how they were made. It was so lovely talking to you and your family. So thank you, Emma. Anyway, so recommendations in no particular order. So presentation we'll start with. So some venues provide you with a table and chairs or PowerPoints even. This one didn't. You needed to bring your own. So I actually brought a wallpapering table. It was the only portable table I had. I wouldn't recommend that for long-term use because resin is fairly heavy depending on how much you have on it, and it was really bowing in the middle. I was really worried that it was gonna give way. And then if you just put into the search but into Google portable tables with cover, you can get some really sturdy ones for about 40 quid, I think. And they have these tablecloths that are stretchy, and they stretch right over the legs, so that if the wind picks up, then it doesn't take all of your stock with it, with the tablecloths. So I think I'm going to be investing in one of them. And presentation wise, I just got some picnic baskets, and I put different coaster sets in there, and I separated each of the coasters with greaseproof paper and then tied them up with string. And then I printed out a price list and signs with my logo on, with prices on, and just stuck them to the picnic baskets with blue tack. And I just printed them out on paper and then laminated them, and each thing had my logo on each price list. And then I printed out some separate logos saying Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and what's the first one? The fourth one, YouTube. Sorry. Yeah, so that's what I did. Payment and packaging. So payment, I chose SumUp. It was a recommendation, and the fee for in-person sales, or tapping sales, is 1.69%, something like that, as of now. I think that if you wanted to send a payment link, or do online payments, or send invoices, then I think the rate goes up to 2.69 or something. And yes, so SumUp, you can buy them directly from from SumUp, or I bought mine off of eBay, and I was tempted by the first £300 free transaction fee. Anyway, the setup was really quick, really easy, very user friendly, but I couldn't figure out the transaction. whether the transaction thing had gone through, because there was a code you were supposed to put in. And so I got in contact with them. They took like 2 weeks to get back to me, weren't very good. And they eventually sort of said, oh, we're no longer doing that. So don't be tempted to buy a sum up machine, slightly more expensive because of the £300 first free transaction fee, like I did. I would also take a bit of cash in terms of a float in case people want to pay by cash. And in terms of once I have, if I sold something, I put it in a brown paper bag with handles, and I bought myself a stamp with my logo on, with Facebook, Instagram and YouTube icons on, and just stamp them on the paper bags. The only other thing is take along a box of tricks with you, like what is it, blue tack. If you're a resin artist, then I would recommend a bit of sandpaper, nail file, snips, extra findings, because you could be sat there actually putting findings in, as you sit there and wait for your customers, really. And just talk to people, be really friendly, don't be pushy, and just I was sort of, if people were interested and they stayed more than a minute or two, then I would just approach them and say, oh, you can see how all of these were made on YouTube, and gave them my my YouTube name, and sort of said, don't be shy, come say hi, Anyway, I just wanted to share my experiences. Can't remember if I said this, but make sure you bring packed lunch and drinks, otherwise you'll go around and you'll shop like I did and spend all your profits before you've even made them. Anyway, I think that's everything I wanted to impart. Oh, and on the sum up thing, it gives you the option of various different VAT that you need to add on, and that confused me a little bit initially. But you don't need to worry about VAT. As far as I understand, please do your own research, unless you're making £85,000 a year or something like that. So, but don't quote me to the inland revenue because I am not an expert, but that's my research anyway. And I would also keep all your business stuff separate, so that in the event that you do need to sort of present anything to the inland revenue, then you've got it all in one place. Okay, anyway, I think that is everything. But again, I am not an expert, so I'm just telling you my experiences. Please do your own research, and lots of love. Thank you so much for watching all my videos. I just love speaking with you and all your lovely comments. So please let me know if there's anything you would like to see, any colour combinations, moulds, techniques. Let me know, I'll give it a go. Bye.